Hey guys, Nikki Wood here. Just wanted to do a quick video today to show you guys very quickly how to cleanse objects using frankincense, which is what I have burning right here. You can also do it using the smoke from a lot of different herbs like Palo Santo or sage, but I just want to give you a quick example of how it is that you would actually do that, because I know some people are a little bit confused or nobody's really showed them or they're not sure how it works. So basically, you can cleanse whatever objects you want. I would recommend anything that you purchase from a store that you cleanse first before you use it, so that it doesn't have anyone else's energy on it that interferes with the work that you are trying to do with the object. You can cleanse anything from crystals to a deck of tarot cards to pendulums or any other items that you would do any magical sort of work with. You usually know that they need to be cleansed if they're not brand new. You can do it on different times of the year, on full moons, or whenever you think it needs it. My pendulum needs to be cleaned quite frequently, as do my crystals that I work with. So those are some of the things that I mainly will cleanse. So for example, if you wanted to cleanse this crystal right here, how would you do that? Well, you kind of just hold it into the smoke like this. And what you want to do is you want to let the smoke kind of gather around it and just clean it by passing by it on every side. And if you feel like, my fingers are kind of on the top and bottom, so if I want to cleanse this a little bit more, I might switch my finger position to get to the spots that were underneath my finger. You just kind of want to get it in the smoke a little bit, because the smoke around it is what's going to pull the negative energy off and take it out of your crystal or your pendulum or whatever else it is that you're working with. If you want to do your cards, if you really want to go one by one, knock yourself out. But a lot of times I'll just go and kind of get like this, and I feel like it'll clean everything off of it. Sometimes too, I feel like when I put the object in, the smoke, if they're really dirty or they have a lot of heavy energy, the smoke will grab really close to the object and it'll hug it really tightly in all the corners. And once it's clean, the smoke will kind of start moving kind of freely around the sides. It won't hug it as tight anymore. That's my particular method. I'm not saying that that's the right one for you or the right one to use. Everyone's got their own little kind of nuances of when they feel things are clean for them. So just go by your intuition and trust your gut and trust your judgment with everything. But that's all that there is to it. It's really not that difficult. But just make sure that you cleanse things on a regular basis, or if somebody else is handling them that doesn't normally handle them, whether they're like a good person or a good friend or not, they could have just had a really tough day, and maybe while they're holding the emotions, say they're holding your favorite crystal, the emotions could go into this inadvertently. And if you're doing this for magical workings, it's going to kind of discombobulate the properties of the crystal for you while you're working, and things might not come out the way that you want. So make sure that you cleanse everything on a regular basis. As you can see, it's very easy to do. So good luck with all of your cleansing needs, and I will talk to you next time. Thanks so much.